CHICCO's here, he's all ready with his hoodie on, but it looks like it goes straight up like that, so. So, Madonna, close my eyes.
There's no air for me. You're just breathing in.
Oh my god. Welcome back to the channel, and no, we haven't gone back to Italy, we're not back at the Dolomites. That beautiful site behind us, this is Montserrat. We are 50 kilometres outside of Barcelona, and we're not going on a pilgrimage, but a lot of people do go on pilgrimages to come here. Just behind one of these lovely mountains is a basilica that we're going to take you up to, and in that basilica you will find the Black Madonna that everyone comes to have a look at. You're excited, aren't you?
Yeah,
you want to go and hike it, don't you?
Well, we're not walking up today. We said we'll have a rest today and we'll go up on the train, didn't we? So.
Yeah, so where we are is the train station that you can come to in your motorhome, and the lovely people let you stay overnight.
It's called Cremolera de Montserrat. So
Montserrat, if you say it properly.
If you're looking for it, yeah. So we're going to go up. It looks like a train that goes uphill, isn't it?
Yeah. Straight uphill as well. Now you get up to the Basilica where the monastery is, and you can actually get a cable car to go further up, or is it fun? I forgot what it's called now. It's fun something, but it's basically a cliff lift, but it's very steep. So we'll go and have a look at that. So why don't you come along and join us today? So this is the station here, and this is the train that we're going to be catching in a minute. And I'll show you, all of a sudden it starts going very steep, doesn't it, Mark?
It's a bit leisurely, isn't it? It's not like bullet train, that, is it?
No. You can actually drive up there as well, but we're not fancying taking the motorhome up there today.
First stop train on this one, aren't we?
First ones. So it is €28 for 2 return. Dogs are free, children under 4 are free. There is all different categories for over 65s and everything. We didn't quite reach that age, did we, to get that discount. So yeah, we're going up on the train, we'll get to the Basilica and we'll pick you up there, but we'll show you the views on the way up. I'm so excited for this, I can't wait. CHICCO's here, he's all ready with his hoodie on. It sticks up, I don't know why. I think it's because of his harness.
He needs spray on, doesn't he?
Now look out the window, Cheeks. CHICCO, you excited? Yeah. Oh, that's where he thinks of it, a big fat yawn.
I'm excited because I'm hoping there's going to be something up there to eat.
Why?
Because I'm hungry and I had no breakfast again. You have to go early because it closes, doesn't it, 10:30?
Right, the Basilica shuts at 10:30 till 12.
I think there's shops up there and stuff, aren't there?
There's all the different bits and pieces up there, but I'm looking forward to seeing the Black Madonna because there's some history behind that. And that's why we want to get in there early because that does shut. So there's thousands come here just to see this Black Madonna. The reason why she's called Black Madonna now is because there's something in the material they've made with her hands and face, and over the years it's turned black, so hence she's got the nickname Black Madonna now. But I can't wait, this is going to be well good fun. There's quite a few motorhomes turned up last night. There's a few more turned up this morning.
Yeah.
But no wonder, look at this view. This is where it starts getting steep, Mark.
Oh yeah, I feel it, Jesus.
You're probably going to fall off your chair.
Oh, brakes are alright.
Sun's out today, we've picked a cracking day because it's cool, but it's sunny.
It's making me feel out of breath, Lisa.
We're going up.
Jesus, it feels right weird.
Look at it, look behind you.
Let's sit up here.
Look how steep it goes. CHICCO's sat in the sun now, he's in his seat. You going to the mountain? CHICCO? CHICCO, you going to the mountain? Whoa, this is so worth it, isn't it? The views. I know it does go quite fast, it's going uphill, but the views. Look at it down there. Wow.
You'll see it in a minute, Lee, so look at that. That's a road that brings you up, isn't it?
And we have just seen a motorhome coming up that road. They're quite decent roads actually. If you do want to come in your motorhome, you're very welcome to drive up.
They look wide enough, don't they?
Yeah, and there is parking up there as well, so... Wow, this place is off the scale.
Wow.
Wow.
CHICCO's enjoying it, ain't you, CHICCO? Something there like a passenger, Lisa, look.
Chico's looking at all the trees, thinking out all the trees I can wee on. Chico, what are you doing? I don't know if you can see this, but we're going right up there. I can see the track going up. Oh my god.
That's what you call a mountain railway, isn't it? Jesus. Isn't it, Chico? Good thing is you can bring your dogs on, you don't even have to pay, do you?
No,
for your dogs, so.
You don't. Wow, look at that now.
Can you imagine walking up here? You'd be out of puff, wouldn't you?
Well, we wouldn't, would we?
I'll try and come in.
Ah.
We have plenty running all the time, Lisa, don't we?
Yeah. I got a bit scared then. She stopped the engine. Well, she didn't stop the engine, but she slowed down a lot, so I wonder what was going on. Well, can you imagine breaking down up here though?
Still had to puff me walking up that little step thing.
We've made it in one piece. That must be the best train journey for scenery that we've ever been on. Amazing. We're up in the gods, aren't we? We're so high up.
Yeah.
It don't feel like it at the minute, but when we get to the viewing point, we'll show you just how high up we are.
It's like a little village here, or a town, isn't it?
Is it something like 800 metres above sea level or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Right, let's go and have a look round. Right, so it looks like I've read it wrong. It's not free to get in the Basilica at all. There's about 5 or 6 different prices.
Every little bit's all itemised, isn't it?
Every single little bit of the Basilica's all different prices. So that's, you could even spend about £100 there. So we're not going to be going in.
We don't think you're allowed to take dogs in. If you've got to go in on ticket, then almost certainly you don't allow doggies.
But they do encourage dogs to come up here because people who live in Barcelona, there is a lane there for residents. So if you live in Barcelona, they do encourage you to get out of the city with you and get some fresh air with your dog and come here.
Fresh air, there isn't much of. We just walked up a few steps going up here and I couldn't get my breath because we're that
so
high
high.
up. The air's so thin, it doesn't feel like it, but you're breathing. Every breath isn't worth as much as it would be down at the bottom. So
Chico's is getting used to it. He's overwhelmed, aren't you, Cheeks?
Yeah, he's a bit scared at the minute, isn't he? So.
This is called the funicular. Now, this takes you to the next level. This is right at the top of the mountains. I want to do it. I really want to do it.
And that's just basically a step ladder all the way up, and you climb up.
Yeah, right, okay. There's either that or there's a cable car. Obviously, it's going to be an extra price, but I think that's going to be well worth paying that just to see the views up there. It's not somewhere you'd ever be able to climb.
All these rocks look like you should be eating them. Don't they? Look smooth, like weather.
Well, if we get the right angle, these rocks all have names because they look like certain animals from a distance. So if we can find out where that is, we'll show you that as well. Right, I'm being very brave here just to show you lot how high we actually are. Look at this. Oh God, it's a sheer drop, isn't it?
Certainly is, isn't
Woohoo!
it? Sheer.
And up there, you can see the cliff lift that I'm going on about. Funicular or something it's called. I can't.
Funicular.
Funicular. So one goes up and one comes down. But oh my goodness, this place is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Chico, what do you think? Oh, he's a bit unsure, isn't he?
There's only one problem, is I put my drone up and was told to take it back down by security, wasn't I? So.
And I have researched it. It says you're allowed it. He said it's because it's a national park.
It's the same law similar to England with 249. Because it's national park, you've got to have a permit, but because it's 249 grams, you don't. But I can't be able to get into an argument with someone who doesn't understand what I'm on about.
No,
so.
they don't know aviation rules.
We'll just go around the corner, I think. I've got a couple of shots, so just puts a dampener on it, doesn't it? So.
Yeah, it's one of these you'll just get sent down, and I'm not missing out on this just for a few drone shots, so let's go and have a look elsewhere. See, I think on money savvy me, I made a packed lunch this morning because I knew it was going to be really expensive up here, and I weren't wrong. I just got a coffee and a Coke and it was £5. So I made some turkey sandwiches this morning because everyone calls me a skinflint, so I thought I'd live up to my name. So this young-looking chap behind us is Abbot Alibi.
Alibi.
Now, he founded all this in 1025, and that in his hand is a blueprint of the actual monastery. But no one seems to be coming over in this corner for some reason. I think that's quite important. Without him, none of this would have been here.
Like he's overlooking it all, isn't he? But I think people are scared of him as well. He looks a bit like an alien, doesn't he?
It does really, bless him. But there's been even before 1025, there's been a place of worship for the Virgin Mary up here since 888. 888, all the eights.
Because we're not playing bingo.
And just for you, Mark, the bells.
And more importantly, once you've walked all the way up here, if you can't afford the train up, you get yourself some water.
No, if you can't afford the water up here, you mean, because it's quite expensive. Do what we've done. Be practical and fetch yourself some dinner. That's the biggest tip we can give you. There is a grocery and there is a cafe. But if you can't be bothered and you want to pay, you pay. Believe it or not, out of all these buildings and the Basilica, the place just behind Mark's head there, the archway, that is the original oldest part of Montserrat up here.
Yeah, and the plaque above that archway is the plaque or the sort of symbol of Montserrat.
Montserrat. It's Montserrat. That's how you say it, Montserrat.
Yeah, well.
And from what I've just heard a tour guide telling their group, Napoleon has been here 3 times and destroyed Montserrat 3 times. So a lot of it's been built, but that archway, he's never touched it. So that's why it's the original oldest part of it. They used to throw rocks and fire bombs from the mountain up at the top. So yeah, that's why a lot of it's had to be rebuilt.
What, like petrol bombs and stuff?
No, like fire bombs, Mark. Yeah, so the French have destroyed this 3 times. But thankfully, with perseverance of the Spanish, it's still here.
That's what he does, you know. Oh, I'm out of puff now.
Well, at least you got up without falling over. You've actually tripped. You tripped up down there. There's a curb down there and everyone's tripping up. It's right in the sun. So
you can't see it, can you?
I'll tell you what, if we sat there filming, I bet there'd be about 50 bloopers on this of people falling over in front of us. Are you going up to that bit there?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh my God.
You can't get your breath once it's gone, can you? That's the trouble.
It's alright getting up here, but once you're up here, be warned, there's a lot of hilly walking. Right, so put it in a nutshell, what Montserrat's all about. Basically, some people found a statue of the Virgin Mary, who is now called the Black Madonna, who's in the Basilica here. And it was right at the top of these mountains. So they tried to fetch the statue down, but they couldn't get it any further. So they left it here and decided to build the monastery around the statue. Crazy. So that's why it's here, because they couldn't get it any further down. And it's been here, I think that was 808.
So where did it come from originally?
Right at the top of the mountain. They found it in a cave.
Yeah, but who put it there?
Well, the people who found it. I don't know who they were. I don't know them by name. Sid and Frank,
Someone
probably.
made it, haven't they, at some point?
Well, that's what I mean. That's why it's special, because who actually did put it there.
And what's it made of?
I don't know what it's made of, but the face and the hands have turned, the metals in whatever's in there have turned oxidised or something, and they've gone black.
Could be from outer space or something.
Well, they do say that aliens made the world, so who knows who put it up there, but I don't understand why they could get it this far down and couldn't get it any further down. Read up on it. It's quite fascinating.
Just stick it on train and away you go. This is the moment we was waiting for. It's now time to face the funicular.
Right, well, we've made it. We've paid it's €33 for 2 return. So we're going to wait for the next one because we want to be right at the front there so we can see it all. I don't know if you can see up there, but it looks like it goes straight up like that. So this is going to be hilarious. I hope I don't crack up. Chico's ready. He has to go in his sling. They did ask about a muzzle, but you can't muzzle chihuahuas. It's too small. So yeah, all ready and ready to go on the funicular. I hope it is fun. It's your idea, this.
I'm going back and make it shake.
No, you're not.
I am.
I'm getting a bit nervous now. Have I done the right thing?
We're going to back, aren't we? Look right down, so you get the feel of it as you're going up. We're going backwards, so if brakes fail, we'll be squashed.
That's not making me feel any better whatsoever, Mark.
But yeah, we'll be safe enough, won't we? That's why it's €33 for 2 people, because you have to pay for your life insurance.
Thank you. Straight to the front. Oh God, I'm going to regret this. I just know I am.
Yeah, I feel leaning. Do you have to stand up as well?
Yeah, of course you have to stand up. You're not going to see. Oh my God.
Do you like it?
No.
There's one there, huh?
Got stuck here on a sort of ladder. Close my eyes.
CHICCO's alright, isn't he? I'm alright, it's just you, isn't it? Is it like lifting Benny down?
No, I don't know why. It's not as bad as that. But I'm not looking right round me like I was in Benidorm. Ooh, just when it goes shaky like that. So how high are we?
So we're going from 700 and something down to 970 metres.
Ooh. And you've still got a load of steps to get off go up when you get off the lift as well.
I know.
Oh, you can feel the difference in air up here.
I know.
As in lack of.
It gets thinner, doesn't it? And it's only just the very early effects of it with altitude, as high as we are, you know.
Oh my God, more stairs. Mark, come away. Come away, it's too close. I can't do it. Oh my God. No. Stop it now.
It's only crumbling. Back home.
Never mind, it's crumbling. Look how high we are.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's no railings or anything. Right.
I'll tell you what I should have done. I should have put my Crocs on today, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah. There's no railings or anything, it's just a sheer drop.
Crumbling, isn't it?
Oh my God. Now that I don't like because I don't feel safe. I do not feel safe.
You look over the edge, it comes
No,
right underneath.
I'm not looking anywhere near.
Oh.
Oh my God. Where are we going here?
You go up there, don't you?
Do we?
I think so.
Stunning view, but that is just mental, that.
You can see a McDonald's down there, Lisa.
Definitely not for the faint-hearted, like me, fetching him up here. I'm a bundle of nerves. Come on, stand. You should be on the inside of here, let alone me. Get you on the inside of me. Oh, but it's stunning views. Oh my God. You'd never get up here, would you, without that lift?
Oh no, I wouldn't anyway. I don't think. I'm out of breath now.
He's having to have a drink, aren't you, to refresh yourself?
Yeah, there's no air for me. You're just breathing and...
So we're just on our way to I don't know if it's San Juan or San John.
San Juan, isn't it?
Something like that, because you don't pronounce the J's, do you?
I think you get a bottle of water in Spain from San Juan.
Or is it San Juan? I'm not sure. But apparently that's where it all started. That's where they saw visions and images.
Yeah.
So we're going to go and have a look and see if we can see out. I think, well, we'll see. I'll probably, through being delirious, Mark, I'll see something. Right, David Attenborough wants to tell you something.
Well, I was just saying about these rocks. You normally see big pebbles. You call them beach pebbles. If you go to B&Q and get some for your garden, they're called beach pebbles, and they're round and smooth. You can see, almost looks like someone's made that out of concrete. But that, according to the board over there, came from forests millions and millions of years ago, transported by rivers and streams down to the sea, ended up in the bottom of the tropical ocean, which then dried out, and eventually with the tectonic plates has pushed it all back up, and it's right up here now. So,
before the first human being?
Millions of years before the first human beings. And like you say, because if you look at them, they're perfectly rounded.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You normally get them on beaches, don't you? You won't find them up a mountain, would you?
Yeah, exactly. I bet you find some fossils and stuff amongst them. I bet you really would. So, I'm interested in that.
I'm quite close to a fossil, Mark.
Yeah, but when you think about it, like you say, it looks like someone cemented that, and it's not. That's how it is. So mad, isn't it? Really, when you look at it, and it's right up there, and that's what they were. So.
And right up there, that's San Juan. That's where we're heading. Think you can make it?
Yeah, I'll just take my time. It's the air for me. It looks perfectly clear and nicely, but it's not that warm. But it's just you can't get your breath, can you, after a bit? So.
What do you reckon they are in them mountains behind you, Mark? Them holes?
Fast food bars.
Fast food bars?
You get burgers, hamburguesas and chips and things. That's what
so medieval Just Eat hubs.
No, you were saying something about UFOs or something. Like.
Well, that's what a UFO would fly into, you know, to land.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Who put them holes there? But something we'll never know, isn't it? But look at this view. Look at me being brave near edge.
It's a right steep drop, isn't it?
Be careful coming down there, Mark, because it gets really steep. Yeah, all of a sudden your feet start leaning forward. You feel it?
Too bad, is it? It's easier than going up. Easy, isn't it?
Easy, it's easy.
I could climb up there, mate.
Oh yeah. So that's San Juan behind us, what's left of it. We've decided not to go any further because it's just going higher and higher and it's getting harder to breathe, believe it or not. And it is quite warm up here now. The sun's caught up with us, hasn't it?
Yeah,
the wind's dropped and the sun's caught, probably because we're closer to it.
It's a cool breeze, isn't there? But
yeah. Go up there, CHICCO. There's a building here that we're not right sure what it is. Go on.
Like a little chapel, isn't it?
Yeah. This is quite sweet. This has been here for some time. Let's see if we can climb this bit. Mark, be careful. Oh my god.
Look, it's a prison.
It's a prison? Is it? Can you see in it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is as well. God, that's... I bet there's no one coming there on every Sunday morning, is there?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, made it. Well done us. So just behind us we have the famous rock formation. Now, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but each rock has got a name because it looks like something, doesn't it?
One of them's the elephant here or something, isn't it?
One's the elephant, one's a mummy, one's a mammy, or another one. There's two like mummies, but if you look at them really close, you can actually see figures on them, or faces.
The big mummy one, it looks to me like someone's climbed up and poked holes in for nostrils. There's two nostril holes. So.
Why would someone do that? It's just how it is, and it's just your man plays tricks on you. Do actually you do start seeing the things that they're called after a bit, don't you?
Yeah, definitely do. Yeah.
But look at this for a view. This is just like a little viewing area that they've put up here. But as you can see down there, there's a monastery. I can't believe this view. I feel like I'm millions of miles up in the sky. It's beautiful. There's your mummy. There's your elephant, and all these other ones. They've all got names as well, and I'll show you what they're called here. There you go. But yeah, and that's the monastery down there. So as you can imagine, that lady was saying Napoleon and his gang used to do fire bombs down there, so they destroyed it 3 times.
This to me, it's like you're on an aeroplane when you look at the ground. Right,
doesn't it? I'm saying it feels like you're a million miles up in air, doesn't it?
You're coming to Spain on plane, isn't it? So.
CHICCO wants to go back in his bag. I don't think he's very keen on hearts, is he?
Not anymore. He were all right earlier on, stood at edge, and now he's gone a bit nervy, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're going to leave this beautiful view here, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going back down in the car now on the
funicular, on the cliff lift. Go back down, get to the van, and have a chill, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because it's been a long day.
So we're halfway back down now. We come down the...
Someone's parachuted.
Oh yeah, look at that one. I bet they're not allowed to. You might not be able to pick it up on the camera, but someone's like gliding, aren't they?
Where did they jump from though?
Off the top of that mountain, probably walked up with a big thing, haven't they? So we've come down to this monastery level, haven't we now? We've got the train ride down next, but there's like a market on it, isn't there?
Yeah, they're all selling cheese and honey.
Same one, isn't it?
Honeycomb.
Yeah, same company by the looks of it on every stall. So we've got the monopoly, haven't we?
Yeah, so we're going to head back down to the van, get some dinner, have a rest, and we might venture out in a bit. We'll see, won't we?
We'll find something to eat.
Good morning from me and CHICCO. It's a very early morning. It's 7 o'clock, just gone. We're up early because we're moving today. But I've had to come out and show you this gorgeous morning. It's cold, I've had to put my jumper back on, but it's beautiful. Look at Montserrat this morning, how it's all lit up with the sun hitting it. Oh, what a view. Yes, there's about 6 motorhomes stayed over last night. Peaceful as, so quiet. The sun's just breaking through behind the van there, if you can see it. Oh, This place has got it spot on, letting Motorhome stay over. It's the best thing they could do. After I've watched this stunning view for about another 10 minutes, it's time to go. We have got somewhere booked. It is Saturday morning and we have got a site booked for Monday. Oh, look what's coming down the hill. Must be an earliest train that I've seen, that. I don't think they start running till 7:30. So yeah, as I was saying, we're setting off today. We've got somewhere planned, so we're really excited again. Just keeps getting better and better, this tour. So we're gonna pack up, head south-ish. Yeah, south, more South Spain, and we'll take you along with us. But you'll have to wait and find out where we're gonna be going. There's something about this place. It feels really, really calming. Really calming. Really nice. And I don't think we've said yesterday as well, there's still 70 monks living up on the monastery, and I believe they make things like wine and bread and cakes. So I heard someone saying yesterday, but I know there's definitely monks still living up there. Never saw one yesterday though. Bet I could have traded marking for one, to tell you the truth. Probably looks like them. So I'll leave you with this view. I'm going to go and finish making Yorkshire tea, come around a bit and get on the road. Are you ready?
Yeah, just about. Get my chair ready. Get my things done.
Ooh! I don't think it's been cold like this for a few days, so it's probably not used to it, is it?
It's about 4 or 5 degrees outside this morning. It can't be far off a frost, but it was frosty up there.
But guaranteed by 12 o'clock we'll have t-shirt. Well, I'll have a t-shirt on because I've got a thick woolly jumper on at the minute. You're always warm anyway, aren't you? Right, let's get on the road and get to our next destination.